It's training, it's exhibits, it's networking, it's WasteCon 2009, the power of solid waste. What is the power of solid waste? The power of solid waste is the ability to continually adapt to the changes impacting our profession and to meet these new demands head-on. Developing innovative programs, impacting legislation, and working to combat global warming are just a few of the many ways that solid waste superheroes, such as yourselves, harness the power of solid waste every day. WasteCon 2009 showcases the power of solid waste September 22nd through the 24th in Long Beach, California. Visit www.wastecon.org for all the information on this year's event. WasteCon is the most powerful event for the solid waste profession. This event is too big for one slide, but here goes. And let's not forget that an event of this magnitude is also amazingly affordable. This year, SWANA decided not to raise prices on registration. All you need to do is to make your hotel reservation at one of the local event hotels and you receive $200 off of your registration. Only WasteCon can bring you this uncanny value at these unbelievable rates. WasteCon 2009 will continue to provide leading training for solid waste professionals like always, but this year training will be even better as we introduce the Fantastic Five. The Fantastic Five are made up of 4 updated courses and 1 brand new course, the Manager of Recycling Systems. Special thanks goes out to the SWANA chapters who provided the power, energy, and financial backing to develop the Fantastic Five in time for WasteCon 2009. Check out the Fantastic Five or one of the other WasteCon training courses, such as the legendary Manager of Landfill Operations at www.wastecon.org. Solid waste superheroes often make tough choices, and WasteCon 2009 offers one of its own. Which of the 3 unique tours offered at this year's event will you be attending? Will you choose power, innovation, or efficiency? 3 unique tours, each visiting at least 3 of California's best facilities. It's a tough choice, and you'll need to make it soon because tours fill up quickly. After a day of training, tours, or travel, relax and connect with other solid waste superheroes by attending this year's opening reception sponsored by Waste Management. Start building your superhero network now before embarking on this week's adventure. Tuesday, September 22nd marks the kickoff of WasteCon 2009. And what better way to start off a week of education, exhibits, and networking than with a good laugh? Tim Clue has appeared on Comedy Central, opened for Jerry Seinfeld and Stephen Wright, and now he'll be kicking off WasteCon 2009. You don't want to miss seeing how, with his 20 years of experience as a writer and comedian, he combines all of his research into an unforgettable opening session. But as the laughs settle down, far off in the distance comes the sound of music and an army marching in unison. What could it be? Why, it's the opening ceremonies of WasteCon 2009 and the traditional bagpipe-led chapter parade of flags leading up to the ribbon cutting and the opening of the 2009 exhibit hall. And the first bit of business on this year's show? The $1,000 cash prize drawing. After a morning of fun and games, it's back to business. This year's show floor will once again have numerous companies providing the products and services needed to charge up your solid waste operation. Touch base with current vendors and explore new opportunities with 3 days of exhibits. Backed by popular demand, it's the Break Zone, where you can relax, network, and grab a drink at the SWANA booth or with one of the other Break Zone sponsors. WasteCon 2009 is once again jam-packed with educational opportunities, including the 2009 technical program, which includes over 75 spectacular speakers. This year's agenda highlights the leading programs that have already made significant impacts, from renewable energy and climate change to programs that can increase waste recycling, recovery, and use of waste-based energy in the most environmentally and economically sound manner. Technical sessions will also be offered throughout the show floor, including presentations, walking tours, eat and meets, and much more. Tom Szaky, a true solid waste superhero, is co-founder and CEO of TerraCycle, producer of the world's first products that are made entirely from and packaged entirely in solid waste. Inspired by a box of worms, Tom's idea was simple. Take waste, get paid for it, process it and turn it into a useful product, and well, get paid for it.
The one thing that is never going to change here is what we're about. We're about eco-capitalism, about doing the best thing for society, the best thing for the environment, and the best thing for the profit, for the bottom line.
Take a trip on the grandest ocean liner ever built, the Queen Mary, at this year's Wednesday night networking event hosted by SWANA's Southern California founding chapter. Enjoy a delectable dinner buffet, join the Queen Mary scavenger hunt, or find Lady Luck in the Monte Carlo-style casino in the Queen's Speakeasy while imbibing Prohibition-era drinks. Honor the solid waste superheroes with the annual awards luncheon as SWANA recognizes the power of today's most innovative and unique programs. As we close WASTECON 2009, be sure to hang around for the WASTECON 2010 kickoff party. Say goodbye to close friends, old and new, as we leave the West Coast and make our way off to Boston in 2010. But wait, you've seen the power of WASTECON, the education, the exhibits, the networking, but you haven't seen how accessible it is. This year, SWANA is battling more than solid waste issues by making the profession's most powerful conference more affordable than ever. WASTECON 2009 is more than education, more than exhibits, more than networking. WASTECON is an investment in your organization, your profession, and yourself. Attend this year's WASTECON so we as an industry can continue to make the significant impacts needed from the power of solid waste. Experience WASTECON firsthand and register today. Go to www.wastecon.org and register online.